Hey guys, it's Sage, and today I'm playing some Five Nights at Freddy's Roblox. Now I know, why am I playing it on Roblox? Well, it's for free, and the creator seems to copy the game perfectly, and if there is a limit to how many nights there is, and you guys are enjoying the video, and if I'm enjoying the game too much to where I'm like, what's $3 or $6? Then I'll buy the full game and play it and continue it, and to see how many levels I can get to. Now, I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your day or nighttime, and if you are watching at nighttime, stay tuned and be ready for some jump scares. Other than that, let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's get this started. Now, where's the phone at? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone at?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, they might know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, that was a long introduction, honestly. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I know what I'm getting myself into. I got used to the jump scares a long time ago. But I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's seriously and really tried to complete the game in a long time, so I might get jump scared here or there. The confusing part is, why is my power limited, you know? Like, why am I always limited with power? Like, it never made sense to me. Like, why am I limited with power? And why do the animatronics are like, oh, when they see you, they're gonna think you're just a random exoskeleton. And you're a random exoskeleton and they need to stuff you in. Like, I know the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. They're actual spirits trying to kill you because they think you're the killer. but it just doesn't make any sense on like It just doesn't make any sense realistically, because I mean, really? You guys are gonna build a machine in a kid's birthday party area where if the robots see you, they're gonna assume that you're some boneless animatronic and they need to stuff you inside a suit. What? That's just dumb. Like, who realistically would create something like that, endangering not only the workers but the children? You feel me? And if I'm correct, the actual lore is that Freddy accidentally bit in the head of a child that's, I think bullies were putting their heads inside him, putting his head inside the Freddy Fazbear's mouth. Okay, so he's the closest one. So I need to keep an eye on him. So I'll be right here. You got 2 more hours. They make like subtle, slight movements that you're able to like tell. Now, if they're like getting close in the subtle, slight movements, then I'll check the lights. That way I can know it's safe from here. But if they're like far away, then I don't really have to be like aiming at a certain direction. I'm not gonna lie, it is very subtle. That's why I was quiet when the guy was talking a lot, because I don't know, it's like hollow. Like I can barely hear the words, especially their movements. I could barely hear the movements, but I can hear something, and that's what I'm able to focus on. I got 1 more hour. Bonnie is the closest one, so if I hear a movement, I'll click on the lights. If he's there or there, then I'll close the door, and I'm good. Other than that's the first night. I remember playing this on my mobile phone, and I just was chilling through the whole 5-6 hours. Chica's still chilling? Yeah. If I'm correct, the 3rd or 4th night when Foxy starts deciding to pop out. First night is never the scariest. I think I tried Five Nights at Freddy's a while ago, and then like somehow I already got twice on the first night. I think it was Chica or Bonnie that just was moving, and I was like, what the? First night and you guys already got me twice? It's crazy. Oh, there we go, we completed it. We're on the first night completion, and now we're on the second night. Let's see. Where is the phone? Paper, dot, dot, dot. Yeah, there is no.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2...
You made it to day 2.
I won't talk quite as long this time, since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
I found it hilarious how he said someone or something.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove.
And he like emphasized on one of those words.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Talk to me soon? I got like 4 hours or 5 hours for my night end. Oh, what the hell? Bruh. I didn't hear no running. I didn't hear no footsteps of him charging at me. And I thought it was like on the 3rd or 4th night that he comes out. Second night, I'm already on my first death count, so that's crazy. Now, he didn't scare me, but I was so confused. I wasn't even afraid or terrified or petrified. I was just like so confused on like how the hell he get past me without me hearing him. That's what I'm saying. The audio, the quality of them moving is so low. If I don't kind of like be quiet, I can't hear them. Oh, there he is. Oh, Bonnie got out too.
I guess that's one more reason not to run
It's
out of
literally
time,
all. It's only.
I also want to emphasize the importance
It's only the
of keeping
second night, and these guys are
lights.
already getting
There
so
are
intense. Come
blind
on,
spots
guys.
in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
What the hell? Bonnie. Oh, is that him? Oh, that's him. Okay. I was like, where the hell is he? I can't see him. Okay, so Bonnie's the closest one. So regardless of the situation, I'm already locked onto this door.
Hello?
Yep. You are getting shut the hell out of here. You can't go on the opposite side. If I'm correct, they can't go on the opposite side.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll just go close that. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that.
Hello?
This man, he's still there.
Hi.
Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna be there. And I don't want to take up too much energy, so I'm just gonna chill until I hear some type of footsteps. Other than that, I heard something. Did he walk away? Or is there Chica? No? Okay. Okay, there we go. He backed off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kind of like taking up all my energy, I'm not gonna lie. You could tell the difference between it being an actual Five Nights at Freddy's game and a Roblox, because you saw how shiny Bonnie was. He was like glistening. Alright, so you're still chilling, you're chilling, I bet. Like I said, if I don't stay quiet, it's very subtle for me to hear the changes in movement. I heard somebody moving. Okay, so it had been Chica. Yeah, there she is. Bonnie's still chilling. Alright. Down to 48% battery and I have 3 hours left. I should be able to stretch this out, especially if I'm able to hear subtle movements. I was like he got closer. Foxy. Freddy doesn't come out anytime soon. Alright. Just 2 more hours. 2 more hours. Oh, hello there. He must really have a crush on me because he is constantly walking up to me. Okay. I'm kind of pushing it already with the whole him having a crush on me. He clearly doesn't have a crush on me. He's just, you know, scoping me out, seeing who I am, and, you know, trying to be best friends or something. So, hope you guys have your snacky snacks and are chilling like me, cause I'm just cruising. I'm already down to 29%. It's not that good. Bonnie backed off. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. He's really killing my battery, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna have that door because I heard movement and the cameras wouldn't cut out, so I'm assuming Bonnie's on the opposite side of the door. I got 16% battery. If Chica's still chilling there. Oh no, Chica's not chilling there. Okay, so where is Chica then? Chica! Chica, where are you? Okay, well, whatever the case is, I still have a lot of battery left. I have 9 battery left, so I can't touch anything else. No more lights, no more of this. Oh. Gotta hold it down. Oh. Okay. Yippee! We did it! I wouldn't even be working here. I'm pretty sure after the first night, everybody with common sense and being like, you know what, I may be desperate for money, I need money, but I ain't risking my life for all that.
You're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died.
Straight up
that's not what I
scattered.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit,
Wow.
try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you.
I like how Chico's on the opposite side of that door. I'm hearing a whole bunch of movements. They are having a party. Okay. I know where the majority of them are at. What's up, Chica? Alright, let's go look for Bonnie. Okay, so Foxy's chilling. Okay, someone's moved. Okay, are you still there? Nope, you're gone. Okay, cool. Okay, you went down the hallway. I don't know where Bonnie's at. Okay, Bonnie's over there. Okay, so Bonnie's the furthest. I love it. Okay. I'm chilling. I'm running out of battery too damn fast because these guys are legit moving too much and I gotta constantly keep hearing where they're at. Yeah, I'm really locking in right now because they're like moving too much and then me constantly looking for... So like the fact that I keep hearing footsteps.
Hello?
Constantly me hearing footsteps.
Hi.
Yeah, like they're constantly having footsteps. They're moving too much around. I can't keep up with all 4 of them. Let alone 2 of them. So I'm just relying on pure sounds. Which means I'm legit just relying on pure sounds. Like I'm not even relying on my cams. Because they're killing my battery. They're legit killing my battery because they keep on moving. Where you at, Foxy? I just opened the door for you. Where you at? Okay, so Freddy's finally out. battery's leaking, bro. I'm getting squatted up right now. Every footsteps, I will check this damn camera. Because they can't just kill you, right? Like they can't just like jump right at you. They gotta like, you know, hit you with the freeze scare of like right there, right there. So if they're gonna constantly keep moving and I have to constantly keep wasting my battery. Okay. And now this is... Well, I can't do nothing now. Oh my goodness, you bitch. If the lights and door starts malfunctioning, that means they're legit like right next to the door. And I can't look at the cameras, right? Because then that's when it jump scares me. It's not clicking the cams and just looking around until that button works. That's my theory. That's the only theory I can come up with. Because other than that, if it's like constantly game over, once that button doesn't work, then I mean, I'm screwed, right? There's nothing else I can do. I can already hear them moving. Just gonna mute the call because we already heard it the first time. We don't need to do it again. Yeah, so when it comes to like, if I hear it the first time, I'm gonna stay quiet. The second time, you know, I'm not doing all that. You guys are extremely hassling. You know that? It's only the third night, and you guys are ganging up on me like I owe you guys rent. Like I owe you money for me working here. There goes Foxy. There goes Chica. Freddy's gone? Can I get a Flanny? Is that for real? Freddy's gone already? Oh look, there he is! Hi Freddy! Okay, Chica's just around the corner. I just checked on you, but damn, you teleported from there to there.
Hi.
This man. It says she's like right there to my side. You guys are not making this easy on me, are you? I probably should have checked the cameras before doing that because, you know. What's up, Chica? Have the door wide open just for you, because I can't be using up too much power. Or maybe the reason why it didn't work too much was because I keep spamming it, you know? But then it's kind of like, I was like, you know, messed up. I gotta do this tactic because I figured out the tactic. If it's like right here, right there, I'm good. I can close it. It's not like Foxy where it'll just come right in and then start jump scaring, right? Unless I click the cameras. Foxy's ready to book it. Bonnie's over there. I don't know where everyone is. I don't know where everyone is.
Hello.
Okay, he got me. I'm not gonna lie, he got me. You noticed it when I ripped my hand like this, my mouse? Yeah, he got me. I ain't gonna lie, he got me with that one. I'm so locked in right now. I'm trying to figure out the patterns. I'm trying to. I don't know why I just did that. I don't know. I guess my muscle twitched. I heard that man laughing. I want to lock all three doors. I mean, all two doors, but so that I might actually lose this one because I'm using up too much power. Yeah, that's GG's. They got me. Alright. Stretch this out for the home run. Stretch it out in the home run. What's up, Freddy? How you doing? Let me tell you something. If you could just hold it down for like 30 more minutes, I should be able to complete this mission and it'd be GG's, okay? Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Come on, come on. I'm legit so close. It is pitch darkness right now. I do not know what these two lines are. I'm not gonna even move because I don't want to accidentally twitch the one way and it activates a kill. If I just stand still, right? Come on, come on. Come on!
Nope.
No, no. I was right there. I was in the 5-hour mark. I just needed, I don't know, what is it, like 10 minutes for 1 hour to pass in this game? Oh my goodness, I was so close. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. I know I should technically end it on a dub, but hey, that just leaves it up for another time for another video where we'll continue and beat the level and continue on. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down which part was the funniest, interesting, or downright scariest. If you have any tips or pointers to help me out, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching again, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And if you do watch this at night, hope you guys don't get jump scared in your dreams, or if you open up the door at night.